Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Easy English Podcast, the best place to make learning English simple and enjoyable. I'm Maya.
Hey, Maya, and hello to all our listeners out there. It's wonderful to be back in the studio.
Hi, Leo. How are things with you today? You seem like you're in a great mood.
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. And you're right, I am feeling upbeat. I think it's because I'm really looking forward to what we're discussing today.
Me too. It's a brilliant topic and something everyone needs to know.
Definitely. But just a quick reminder before we dive in, if you're enjoying the show, please hit that subscribe button.
Yes, and don't forget to click like and share this episode with your friends or family members who are practicing their English. It truly makes a huge difference for us.
It really does. All right, Maya, you set to go?
Ready. So, Leo, what's on the agenda today?
Today, we are tackling the big question. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, that's a classic. People ask that in almost every situation.
Exactly. Whether you're starting a new course, going for a job interview, or just meeting someone for the first time at a party.
It's true. And even though it sounds simple, it can be tricky to know where to begin. So today, we're going to break it down and make it easy.
Sounds like a plan. Who wants to go first, you or me?
Why don't you start, Leo? Tell me about yourself.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Where should I begin?
Let's start with the basics. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Leo. That's L-E-O.
Great to meet you, Leo. I'm Maya.
Nice to meet you too, Maya. Okay, moving on. Where do you come from?
Good question. I'm from Canada.
Canada. Very nice. I'm actually from the United States.
The States, that's cool. Do you live in a major city there?
Actually, I live in a tiny town. I prefer it because it's very peaceful. How about you, Maya?
I'm the opposite. I live in a big city. It's quite crowded and noisy, but I find it really exciting.
Interesting. A quiet town versus a busy city. Very different lifestyles.
Definitely. And do you stay in a house or a flat?
I have a house. It's not very big, but it has a lovely garden.
I'm jealous. I love gardens. I live in an apartment.
Is it a large apartment?
No, it's quite small, but it's cozy and I really like it.
Perfect. So we've covered names, where we're from, and our homes. What should we do next?
How about age, Leo, if you don't mind sharing?
Not at all. I'm 28 years old.
28, nice. And I am 25.
25 is a great age to be.
I agree. Okay, now for the big one.
I'm ready.
What do you do for a living, Leo?
I'm a teacher.
Of course, you're the English teacher here on the Easy English Podcast.
That's right. I teach English and I absolutely love what I do.
That's great. It's such a rewarding job.
Thanks. And what about you, Maya? What's your occupation?
I'm a student.
Oh, a student. What are you studying?
I'm studying fine arts. I spend most of my time drawing and painting.
Wow, art. That's impressive. Are you enjoying your course?
Yes, I love it. It's very creative and fun.
I can tell. An artist and a teacher. We make a great team for this podcast.
We really do. Okay, let's review. We've got name, location, age, and job. What else?
Let's chat about family.
Family is a perfect topic. Do you have any siblings, Maya?
Yes, I have one brother. His name is Tom.
Is Tom older or younger than you?
He's older. He's 29.
Oh, so he's just 1 year older than me.
Exactly. How about you, Leo? Any brothers or sisters?
I have one sister named Sarah.
Sarah. That's a lovely name. Is she your older sister?
She's younger than me. She's actually a student too, just like you.
Oh, really? What is her major?
She's a music student. She plays the piano beautifully.
That's amazing. An artist and a musician. Your family sounds very talented.
We try. My mother is a writer, actually.
A writer? That's fascinating. And your father?
My dad is a doctor.
Wow, what a diverse family. Maya, tell me about your parents.
My mother is a teacher as well. She works with young children.
That is such an important role. Very cool.
Thanks. And my dad is a chef in a restaurant.
A chef? Does he cook at home often?
He does, and the food is always incredible.
Now I'm really jealous. That's awesome. So we've done family. How about pets?
Pets! I love this part. Do you have any animals, Leo?
I do. I have a dog.
I'm a big dog fan. What's his name?
His name is Max. He's very friendly and makes me laugh all the time.
Max! What color is he?
He's a small, happy brown dog.
He sounds adorable. I'd love to meet him.
Maybe you can someday. Do you have a pet, Maya?
I do. I have a cat.
See, we're different again. A dog person and a cat person.
It's a classic split. My cat's name is Luna.
Luna is a pretty name. What does she look like?
She's black and white, she's very calm, and spends most of her time sleeping.
A sleepy cat. Sounds like a typical cat life.
It is. She sleeps all day. I think I want her job.
Don't we all? Okay, so we've learned a lot. Name, age, work, family, pets. Now let's talk about our favorite things.
Great idea. This is where it gets fun. Let's start with food.
Okay, Leo, what's your absolute favorite meal?
That's tough because I like so much. But if I have to pick just one, I'd say pizza.
Pizza. You can't go wrong with that. I love it too.
What kind of toppings do you like?
I usually go for veggie pizza. Lots of tomatoes, peppers, and onions.
That sounds very fresh. I'm a fan of pepperoni myself.
A total classic. So is pizza your number one?
It's up there, but my top favorite is actually pasta.
Ah, pasta is delicious. So many options.
Definitely. Okay, next one. What's your favorite color?
My favorite is blue. It reminds me of the ocean and the sky.
Blue is very relaxing. Good choice.
Thanks. How about you?
Mine is green.
Green, like the trees in nature?
Exactly. I love the colors you see outdoors.
That's lovely. Blue sky and green trees. A perfect view.
It really is. Okay, what's next? Favorite animal?
That's easy for me. It's a dog, obviously.
Because of Max, I assume.
Exactly. Dogs are so loyal. What about you? Is your favorite a cat?
Yes, I really do love cats. I think they are very elegant and independent.
Elegant is a perfect word for a cat.
They really are. Okay, let's talk about hobbies.
Hobbies, the things we do for fun. What do you like to do, Maya?
Well, since I'm an art student, I spend a lot of time painting.
Of course. Do you paint every day?
Mostly on the weekends. It helps me de-stress. I also love reading.
Reading is a great way to spend time. What do you usually read?
I love fiction. Adventure stories are my favorite.
Adventure? How exciting.
It is. What about you, Leo? What are your hobbies?
I have a few. I'm a big fan of listening to music.
What's your favorite genre?
I really like rock music, especially the older stuff.
Very cool. Anything else?
I also enjoy sports. I play soccer with some friends every Saturday.
Soccer. You're very active then.
I try to be. It's a great way to stay fit and hang out with friends.
That's awesome. So you like sports? Do you like movies?
I love movies, especially comedies. I love a good laugh.
Me too. Laughter is the best medicine. I like comedies and animated films.
Animated movies are fantastic. They have so much creativity.
They're also beautiful to look at.
This is great. I feel like we're learning so much about each other today.
I know. It's like we're answering the "tell me about yourself" question in real time.
We are, though we're giving a very detailed version.
A very, very long version. Let's think. What else?
We could talk about things we don't like.
That's a good twist. Okay, Leo, what's a food you can't stand?
A food I can't stand. Let me think. I really don't like olives.
Olives? No way. I love them.
See, we disagree again. I just don't enjoy the flavor. How about you? Any food you avoid?
I'm not a fan of spicy food. Anything too hot is a no for me.
I understand. I can handle a little bit of spice, but nothing extreme.
Exactly. What about an activity you dislike?
I absolutely hate waiting in long queues.
I don't think anyone enjoys that.
Probably not. It's just so dull.
I agree. I also really dislike waking up early in the morning.
Not a morning person then.
Not at all. I value my sleep way too much.
I totally get that. Sleep is vital.
So this is a great way to introduce yourself. You can mention your likes and your dislikes to show your personality.
That's a brilliant point. For example, hi, I'm Leo. I'm a teacher. I love dogs and pizza, but I'm not a fan of olives.
And I could say, hi, I'm Maya. I'm a student. I love cats and pasta, but I hate waking up early.
Perfect. It's clear, simple, and friendly.
We have covered a lot today. Name, home, age, job, family, pets, hobbies, and preferences.
That's a solid list for introducing yourself. But remember, you don't have to say it all at once.
That's an important tip. You can pick and choose based on who you're talking to. Maybe just your name and your job.
Exactly. Or your name and a hobby. It depends on the vibe.
If you're in a classroom, you might say your name and why you're studying English.
Right, like, my name is Leo, I'm from the US, and I love learning new things.
And at a party, you could say, hi, I'm Maya. I love painting and listening to music.
That's a perfect conversation starter.
Definitely. Then the other person can ask, what do you paint? And a new friendship begins.
It all starts with that one question. It's not scary, it's an opportunity.
An opportunity to share a bit of your story. I like that.
It's been so nice getting to know you better today, Maya.
You too, Leo. I learned you're a teacher who loves the color green, pizza, and your dog Max.
And I learned you're an artist who loves blue, pasta, and has a very sleepy cat named Luna.
It was a great chat.
It really was. I hope our listeners found it useful for their own English practice.
I hope so too. Just remember to use these simple sentences when you meet people.
Don't be nervous, keep it simple, and keep a smile on your face.
That's the best advice. A smile goes a long way.
Always. Well, I think we're out of time for today.
Time flies when you're having a good conversation.
It really does. This was fun.
It was. Before we head out, we have a small request for our listeners.
That's right. If you like this episode, please subscribe to the Easy English podcast.
And give us a thumbs up. It helps other English learners find us.
Please share the show with anyone you know who is practicing English. We want to help as many people as possible.
And for our question of the day, we want to hear from you.
Yes, head down to the comments and introduce yourself. Just 1 or 2 sentences. Tell us your name, where you're from, or one thing you love.
We can't wait to read your stories and get to know you a little better.
It's going to be great. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Maya.
Thank you, everyone. It was a pleasure. Stay safe and keep practicing.
We'll be back soon with another episode. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Leo.